Hello. I'm struggling to deal with the rage in me that's being suppressed right now by my mental health and the remnants of the medication. Um, I'm being messed around with my sleep again, and where in the past I've picked up this iPad and I've given you all a bollocking because of my own personal circumstances and my belief that you're all aware of my strife and you're all responsible of my because of you're all responsible for my strife, and that's why I do it. Today I'm sleep is the crux of my problem with my mental health, and I'm putting all my energy into making it a suitable condition so that I don't suffer the sleep, which will impact the rest of my mental health. And that's why it's so important. There's no point with anything else. My mental health is so malicious. There is just no point with anything else. And yet again today, my mental health makes a point of saying, I'm fucking you, Andreas, with your sleep. And this is on top of my life, which I can't put into words that in any way that would justify it as a acceptable life within this reality. It's been fucked around with on so many different levels. It's just like what I'm looking at on a daily basis is just a lie, but I have to look at it because it's the outside world. I can't change that. What comes my way, I have to get up in the morning. I have to deal with it in the way that I can, in the way that I've understood up to now, the way I've learned. Everything I've learned, I just apply it to my life on a daily basis. And that's all I can do. I can't change what life wants to show me, even if it's a lie. But my mental health, that's where I have a say in my head. And it's ridiculous. I can't believe I'm experiencing the same scenario. It wants me to wake up at a certain time, to get ready by a certain time, to start my daily activity by a certain time, and it will really fuck with me, with my mental health, until I fall into line with that. And unfortunately, I'm not fighting it because of that. It's just the way I need to sleep to accommodate my mental health in the first instance. So I can't go along with it. But every time I see it, it's such a punch in the face. I'm looking for answers because right now the depression of my life because of my sleep is too much. And it's the medication from the hospital that's aggravated this to the nth degree. I can't live like this. It's just I put so much effort. It's been months since I've been discharged from hospital, and I've not been able to get in control of my sleep, and that's all I've been. That's where all my energy's gone. So unless life wants to tell me that I've got no control anymore, and if I've got no control, what am I doing anyway? And that's what I'm saying about depression. It's like I'm seeing myself as dying. I either accept that I've got no control or I get in control of my sleep. There's no choice for it. That's the crux of my life. Now, today, I just can't continue with my life as it is with my sleep being fucked around, as it is for so long now. On top of everything else I've got to deal with on a daily basis, it's not letting me get in control of what I need to get in control with. And on top of that, it keeps wanting to force positive emotions on me that, oh, Andreas, look how enjoyable life is. The nice weather's come out. And then it wants to force, oh, look at all the nice girls, the nice weather's come out. I'm so fucking disconnected from my sexuality because of my life in the first place. It's unbelievable. I can't even contemplate that. And I've got it shoved in my face 24 hours a day by my mental health. The course of my thinking is claim depression today. I can't continue. There's no point in me continuing with a thing with my mental health being so fucked as it is. My life's over. That's what is saying to me. I don't want to live this life where my mental health is so fucking malicious. All the pain in my life is because of my sleep as a crux. And I didn't think I'd get any answers with this video, but I thought I'd try. But you're all aware of this, aren't you? You're all aware of what... You don't say anything. You let me suffer. Because you've got love in your heart, so you'll let me suffer an inexplicable... And I'm going to say it, a fucked up life. Sickness beyond anything. You'll let me suffer that because you love. I think we've got something twisted and mixed up. My days are right off until I can get my head straight with this. What I've been doing up until now is saying, fuck it. What am I doing? I'll just run my life into the ground. What am I doing with my mental health, which is spirituality, and that's my perspective, wants to punish me this way? And I can't believe I've got life now. The system punish you. In that, if I turn up at hospital and tell them I'm in physical pain, which is the crux of my problems, on a daily basis, other than my sleep, that they ignore me. That's society. Because they ignore me, they want to. I go a bit mad. I went mad last time. I took myself. I said, "Fuck it. What's going on with the NHS? I can't comprehend it. They're not treating me for the pain every time I ask them to, and I've asked them too many times. So I took myself from my mind. I said, fuck it. I've lost my mind with the NHS. I'm going to take myself to to hospital for my mind. They finally accepted me for that, because I thought I'd get help. They're expressing to them, I'm in pain. And they treated me like shit. For all intensive purposes, they beat the shit out of me. Not physically, not in this, not literally, but they beat the shit out of me. That's the response I had from the people in this environment. So I've got my mental health on one side, believable. But I've got a system that's just gone to shit. The people have made it clear, really, in that action. Right, Andreas, this is the situation. We'll just stick medication into you and we won't listen to you for shit. I'm in pain and be ignored. My mind, and then the doctors and act like it's a miracle. Oh look, it's his mind that's cured. For fuck's sake, contains chemicals that stop you from feeling. It's not a miracle. And then they want to claim that, oh, it's all in his head, because the medication that stops him from feeling helped. And if you look at the side effects that I'm suffering, it's unbelievable that any idiot can comprehend it. We've stuck medication into him for his head and he's shut up. Yes, I've shut up because there's a fucking reason. I'm sick. I to witness on a daily basis. Head, and I can't carry on. I've got to find another. I'm being made homeless because the council don't speak to each other. I told the gentleman from the council I have a mental health disorder. Following up with the mental health team that I told him I was under, he'd rather issue and get court proceedings underway. Now, I don't know if that was a threat, but I've taken it seriously. I don't want to be on the street. I asked him how much time do I have, and he said an X. So I've been working to that, and that's not a lot of time. So I've been running around like a headless chicken trying to get some shelter over my head. But this is what I mean. The people aren't. This is I'm in shock. Now, how do I carry on? How do I go forward? Because and reassess, because I don't want to live this life. My life was shit enough. My life was shit enough as it was, and now to have this all put on me as a scenario. It's like, what do you want to do? Planet full of zombies, because that's all I'm turning into, is a zombie, a robot. I'm dead to it. There's no enjoyment in anything. At present should be enjoyable. I've got a project to do some DIY on a boat, and I can't relate to it for shit. I'm petrified about my survival. I'm not in a place to do it because of my physical health. Where I need to be is stillness, because I lost my nervous system body the year before. I need to rest. I need to get back into tune with myself. Not in a place to be enjoying what I should normally enjoy. I've lost all hope with people. I told you I'm autistic. I've lost all. So what I'm going to do is explore a few options of what I can do to put. I'll give myself some ideas to explore today and leave it there. In bluntness, I think wants to show me is a scenario where it's like, Andreas, just stop complaining, man. Get on with it. So you want me to shut the sickness I'm experiencing? You want me to mishap after mishap after mishap after mishap after mishap after mishap after autism every day? And you just want me to be okay with it whilst I live in squalor? Deal with the pressure. I can't deal with the pressure of being made homeless any time, any second. Somewhere where it's not complete. The pressure is insane. I'm not able to. I've lived in that condition before, and I'm scarred by that experience. And it's like life wants me to go back and live there now. Even worse, because I'm even in a worse place at present than I was then. I'm having nightmares. I can't just accept it. I can't accept it. There's no way. I'm traumatized by life. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect, man. I'm traumatized. I'm crying on a daily basis because of pain, physical pain. And the only expression I can have is crying. And my mental health in the background wants to say, oh, Andreas, but you've got the welder. You really wanted to use the welder? Yes, I fucking wanted to use the welder. I've not welded before. But what is the point when I'm in fucking agony? I can't focus on what I'm doing. I can't give it the time, the energy to what I'm doing. I can't do it when I need to do it. Or just enjoy the welder. Just masturbate. I'm dealing with a very sick consciousness that's running my mental health. I can't get over the stress in the first instance that I'm not able to use the world when I need to use the world. The pressure on me, the stress of being made of homeless when I'm as ill as I am. Having any patience to draw the lines and cut the lines with fucking power tools that are dangerous. Oh, but enjoy it. Go and use the world, though. That's what's going on in my head. I don't have many options. All I know is I've got to continue. All I know is for the life of me, medication makes everything worse. And what would need to happen for the medication to work is so unbelievably painful, soul destroying. I don't, 38 with a body that's just died because of the effects of the medication. From the course of medication I'd need to be on it for such a long time that it would ingrain in me, get rid of my life. Then the system would need to take control of my life anyway, need to provide me with housing because that's what it does anyway. I'd end up with nothing. All my possessions would have been lost, most of them, in the process. Believe me, I'm not exaggerating. That's the situation, that's the scenario. Medication isn't an answer unless I want to end up like and right now my mental health is pushing on me solutions for all of sorting out the boat for life. But the big fucking problem is my sleep. Because that's the crux and bottom line of everything. And I've given all my energy to getting in control and on top of my sleep. That's where all my energy has gone. And if I can't do that, what is the fucking point of being alive? I'm not lying to myself. I need to be in control of my sleep. I'm a 35-year-old man. I should be able to get in control of my sleep. There isn't a reason that I can comprehend why I can't. I think it's time people started admitting that there's something else to this reality and this world than meets the eye, because your silence is killing. It's killing, it's destroying. The only way that I can come out of this with any logic is to say there's an external consciousness, health, and for some reason it's beating the shit out of me. And in that place, in that truth, which is that's the absolute truth of how I view the circumstance and situation, it's a case of, what am I doing, man? What am I doing fighting some external force that knows how to control me in my sleep? I might as well pitch up tent and say, all right, I surrender. I'm not going to fight something that knows how to control me in my sleep. It's insane. I don't know what other godly powers it has. But the thing is, if I listen to it, it's willing to make me physically suffer. That's the scenario. I can't deal with the pressure. I couldn't deal with the pressure. I can't deal with the pressure that's been added because of hospital. And I still can't deal with the pressure that was there before. Fucking dead. I have no life. I have no time to go and do something else. My daily live isn't. Just suck it up. Continue. You're getting in control of your sleep on the whole. Yeah, I'm going insane with my autism because I can't process another day of the same repetition. That my mental health wants me to wake up and continue and get up at this time, regardless. Time and start. My autism I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Otherwise, I'd carry on. I don't know how to deal with my autism. I'm suffering my autism. I have no choice. I'm sickened. I mean, it's like I'm crawling my skin. It's like there's no way forward. It's like I've just broken. It's like I could sit here all day saying I can't, I can't, I can't. That's where I am with my autism. I break. In my head, I've just like broken. Sitting here like, yeah, let's get on because of the outside world and the outside stresses, and inside I'm dead. Such a fucked up situation. It's unbelievable. And I'm sitting here with my whiny fucking voice again. I can't stomach that my mental health, a consciousness, is willing to make me suffer to such an extent. Because the delay is not, it's not just, like at this time, take it easy. What's happening is Andreas, this delay today is going to make you suffer this way for months and months. Andreas, this delay this way is going to make you suffer a different way for months and months. Home in order so I don't suffer. I can't deal with the stress. Every delay is like, in water, do you need a shower? Do you need a toilet? I don't know how to calm my autism. My autism is my autism. I don't know how to calm my autism. I can't deal with my autism. I can't comprehend my autism. My autism. And it's not my autism. My autism is just, Andreas, be real with life. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I should be fucking depressed. I should be depressed beyond anything. In a position where I'm up and active, dancing around anxiety. And I believe my autism is just a backlog of me feeling and knowing the truth. That's what makes sense right now. There's no real difference if I look at it from the perspective of, oh, I'm just autistic, and from the perspective of, I shouldn't be able to be in this position. If reality is just as we've understood it, there's no difference. It's exactly the same scenarios, exactly the same breaking process internally. I'm going to leave it here. Put me on focus, because in the pain, I shouldn't be alive with them. Unfortunately, I have to resort to making a live stream and putting myself out there to the world, shaming myself because I'm alone in this world. And this helps accordingly. Can you hear in your head what my life is screaming to me right now?